Hi Team Miami! Welcome to our tropical themed warm up. I hope everyone's doing really well. In case you don't remember or you don't know me, my name is Anna Piper. I am a senior public health major. I'm usually part of the walk group, but tonight I am going to be leading all of us in a fun tropical themed workout. I made a playlist, a 1 hour long playlist with tropical theme music so that you can listen to it while you're on your walk or your run or your walk jog, whatever it is. But yeah, let's just get things started. We're gonna start with just kind of throwing our shoulders back and forth. This is gonna really help to loosen up our shoulders and open them up. It's really important to do this because obviously when you're running, you're moving your shoulders in this direction, so you wanna get them all loose. And then we're just gonna go straight from this into 5 or 6 shoulder rolls going to the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're just gonna go right back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, great work. So now what we're gonna do is we are gonna do some hip twists. So when you're doing this, you wanna make sure that you're using your hips to do it, not your back and your shoulders. So this would be like if you're doing it with your shoulders, you wanna make sure that you're really targeting your hips here and just moving back and forth with your hips. This is really important, obviously when you're running and walking, you're using your hips quite a bit. So you really wanna make sure that they're all loosened up and warmed up and ready to go when you start moving. So we're just gonna do some of these, back and forth, count to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, great work. Okay, so now we are going to do some squats. So we really want to open up our hip flexors. We really want to make sure that all of our legs are moving. This is going to really help warm up our knees. Really going to help warm up in here on our thighs. Make sure that when you're doing your squat, your legs are shoulder width apart, and you're going to want to squeeze your glutes. You really want to make sure you're squeezing your glutes and activating your core when you do these things. Having good core strength is really important when you're running. Keeps a nice tight figure. It keeps things all upright. Make sure that you're not loosey-goosey while you're running. But we're going to do about 10 squats. So ready? 1, 2, 3. When you're going up, squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So next up, we're gonna do some high knees. We want to go, so just right here, when you're going up, you want your knees to touch your hands. Just go as low as you can, whatever's comfortable for you. We're gonna do about 10 of these. So high knees are great. They warm up your knees, they warm up your legs, your hips. They also increase your heart rate. You wanna have a nice, steady heart rate. You wanna keep things already moving in your body, blood flowing, so you're not starting cold when you start running. All right, so after that, in case you didn't know, fun fact about me, I used to run track in high school and middle school, but I also danced all my life. And I always found that having a dance background really, really helped me out in running. So right now, what I'm gonna have all of us do, you can see me, you wanna start with your legs shoulder width apart, but your legs turned out. So your feet facing this way. Kind of at a 45-degree angle, you don't wanna be at 90. And what we're gonna do is we are going to releve, so go up. This is gonna really stretch out those calves. And then we're gonna plie, stretch out our thighs and our hips. So we're gonna do about 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're squeezing your butt when you come up. 6, 7. Make sure you're activating that core as well. 8, 9, 10. All right, great work. And now, to kind of go along with this dance theme, it's tropical night. I'm not gonna have us all go in hula. That's not really what I'm trained in. But we're gonna do a modified hula step. So instead of going like this, what we're gonna do is one of these. Pull. So side step, pull, side step, pull, side step, pull, side step, pull. Let's do about 5 of these on each side. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Last one, 5. All right, guys, great work. Alrighty, so now we are gonna do some leg kicks. So I'm gonna kind of move this over here. So what we're gonna do when we're doing these, I think a lot of us, when we learned leg kicks, we learned to just kind of like really just throw our legs any which way. That's not what we want to do. We want to make sure that we have a really nice straight back and kind of keep like our butt activated, our core activated. And so when we're doing this, we really just want to go back this far. If you can see, I'm just going like this. But this is really helpful. It's moving our hips in a way so that when we're doing our back in a run, so when you're going back this way, your hip flexor is already warmed up in that position, in that movement. So we're gonna do about 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're gonna flip over to the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, great work, guys. Okay, so next in here, I have jumping jacks. So really quickly, I think everyone knows how to do a jumping jack. We all know it's great for increasing our heart rate. But what I really want to talk about is how important it is to have a good jumping jack formation. So when you're going up, you want to really make sure your arms shoulder width apart, and you want to kind of be like tightening up and making your shoulder blades touch. You don't want to have a loose upper body. So we're just going to do about 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty. So next up, what we're just gonna do is we're gonna hold our knees like this, and just do 5. It's a big bee in my backyard. 5 ankle turns going this way, then 5 going the opposite way. If you need to hold on to something, no worries. If you can't get your knee up this high, there's nothing wrong with bringing it as high up as you can. Just make sure you get that ankle rolling. So on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Oh gosh. Oh, there's a bee. All right. So now we're gonna do 2 warm-ups that are really gonna help with our shins and helping prevent shin splints. So the first one is just a point and a flex. So, ooh, a big bee. All right, so if you guys can see, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm just gonna be up here, point, flex, point, flex. You need to hold on to something, kind of balance your arms out. It's really gonna help you, but we're gonna do about 5 or 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know. So we're gonna do the other side really fast. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you feel like you want to do more of those? Absolutely okay. Whatever feels good for you and gets you warmed up. So then finally, my last warm-up, and this is gonna help with shin splints again, we're gonna kind of do a toe walk. So you're just gonna walk on your tippy toes, and you're gonna make sure that you wanna be rolling up on the toe. So it's gonna be kind of like one of these motions. Really, you're gonna be getting a really nice stretch here in your calf and here in your shin. So we're just gonna be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a great run and go Team Miami!